Free Comic Book Day, Part 2. Welcome back to My Third Life. Went to Free Comic Book Day, May 5th, 2023. Started out at Gabby's, Olympic Cards and Comics. And got some free comics, got some 25-cent comics. It was really crowded, getting really hot in there. I wanted to do some more shopping, but both my daughter and I were like, nah, we done. We're out. And so today, May 6th, was Free Comic Book Day. Yesterday. Today's May 7th. And I see on Facebook that they're doing a day 2 of Free Comic Book Day and their big sale. Like, everything's on sale. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I need to go and see if there's less people. And there was way less people. There's hardly anybody in there. So I go. And I go upstairs. Most of the Free Comic Book Day books are gone, but I still grabbed 3 again. And then got to take my time just going through all the boxes on the 25-cent stuff. And then I even was able to go downstairs and get some more recent comics, newer stuff that was 20% off. 20% off also. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you real quick what I got. And I wanted to also show you something real quick. So I always wonder about what people are doing for inventory management, both in their personal collection as well as like in a business, because I'm trying to start, selling comic books as a actual business. So for my personal collection, I use a program called CLZ, and there's a phone version, an app for your phone. And I also have a version on my desktop. So the desktop version, you just type in the name of the title of the comic book, and then you go through the list of the issues and which volume it is, and then the issue, and then you pick it, and you pick which cover it is, and it's not too bad. It takes a little bit of time, but it's fine for a personal collection. It's not something you want to use for commercial at all. And I'm still, if you're, watching this and you have a commercial business, a comic book business, send me a message. Let me know what you use for inventory management and sales tracking. But anyway, I just wanted to show this real quick because the app version of the CLZ app, and I'm not sponsored, I'm not even monetized, but I just thought this was really cool. So you just come in here and you click the add button, and it's got a scanner on it. And, you scan the barcode. And it'll come right up and say, The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 24, cover A. It gives you, and you just hit add to collection, and then you can edit what store you purchased it from, how much, if it was cover price, the date, if it's raw or slab, the quantity. And you just hit add to collection, and bam, Bob's your uncle. It's done. So I just wanted to show people that if you're looking for something for your personal collection, I like the CLZ app. But, let me know in the comments what you use, especially if it's your business, what you're using. Anyway, so I'll enter the rest of these later off camera, but on camera, I will show you what I picked up. Okay, bye. See you later. Anyway, So yeah, we got that Amazing Spider-Man 24, Amazing Spider-Man 23. I'm a little bit behind. And Amazing Spider-Man 22. So that catches me up, I do believe. Maybe, unless there's a 25 out. Anyway. And then I've talked about the Berserker before, and I've got issues 1 through 6, or 1 through 5, I believe. But they had, and it only goes to 12. It's a 12-issue series, so I can finally, except for I think number 6, I'll have to double check. I'll now have the complete run. So here's number 12. And I think I'll probably do a series spotlight on this. It's a series that I've been wanting to do. I did one episode with they only find them when they're dead, and I still only have the first issue of that series. But I'll probably do a series spotlight on Berserker once I read all these. Number 10. Number 9. Number 8. And number 7. Like I said, I think, except for number 6, that completes this series run for me. Okay. Now we're going to go and try and run through these real quick because I loaded up on the 25-cent comics. These, I'm not even sure what this is. It's a DC comic, but it looked like some kind of connecting cover. Something about convergence, the question. No idea what this even is, but it looked cool. So which way does this go? Like this? With the blue together? Maybe. I don't know. You tell me if you know what that's about. A lot of these I didn't know anything about, but they looked cool, so I picked them up. An old image from the 90s, Liefeld, Rob Liefeld goodness, Young Blood. Batman. I pretty much was picking up any kind of Batman that I was seeing, and Green Lantern, and also any Authority that I saw, just for like future spec. So, and then I'm also trying to complete my Ultimates run and fill in my big 20-something year gap that I had in collecting comic books. So I missed the whole Ultimates universe. So I've got quite a bit of Ultimates. And just like yesterday, anything that was like Blackest Night or Brightest Day, I still don't even really know what that storyline's about, but eventually I'll get to those and read them. World War Hulk. Some more Authority, some more Justice League, Brightest Day. And I picked up this Deathlock. I haven't seen Deathlock for a long time. I wasn't originally going to get this, but then, I mean, I like the Vision, but it's like maybe a 4-part series, yeah. So there were 3 of them. Which one is this? Number 4 of 4, number 1, and number 3. The only one I didn't find was number 2, so I figured I might as well go ahead. Now these, I already have A Voice in the Dark number 1, and I saw 2, 3, and 4. This is number 4, so I went ahead and picked that up. And again, remember, these are all 25 cents a piece. So some of it is just spec, some of it is stuff that I want to read, some of it is just cool covers. So once I enter all this in, and be a lot quicker with that, that's why I showed you that app with the scanner. These will be a lot quicker to enter in with that scanner. And, we'll see. Who knows, some of these might end up being a key. You never know. Some of these I have never heard of. I have no idea what this Strike Force Morituri is. It looks old. It's a 75 cent. And it's a number 1. And anytime there's a number 1 with the Marvel or DC, I'll probably go ahead and pick it up. This looks like it's probably from the 80s. But honestly, my eyesight's not that great anymore, and I couldn't tell you, but it looks like it's from the 80s. Some more Liefeld goodness. Just some random Doc Samson. Some more Youngblood. Quite a bit of the Ultimates this time. The Ultimates. It's just a cool cover for this one. Red Lantern, which I don't see too much of. Again, this is another number 1. Nightwing and Captain Boomerang. No idea who that is, but it's a number 1, so I picked it up. Same with this one. Soldier Supreme. Secret Warps. Number 1. No idea what that's about. And here's those other Voice in the Darkness. Number 3 and number 2. More Ultimates. More Green Lantern. No idea what this one is, but it's got Bendis, Brian Michael Bendis, on as one of the. I don't know if he's a writer or artist on this, but he's pretty popular these days. Another Deathlock. I thought that was a cool cover. Some all new Marvel Now, all new Ultimate Marvel Now. And then I saw this the Booster Gold. I know a few weeks, maybe a couple of months ago, Booster Gold was big for a little while, and then I guess everybody forgot about him, but whatever. And there's still more. More Ultimates. And, this seems like a lot, and I guess it is. It's 80-something books, but at a quarter a piece, we're only talking like $20. And then the new ones, that's the funny thing is the new books, I got, like 9 modern books, cost me more than 80, 85 of these older ones. But as far as what these are worth, I have absolutely no idea. If you see anything in here, let me know in the comments. And, I'll be paying attention when I scan these in and see. It'll show you if one's a key or not. There'll literally be a key icon. Another one of the Marvel Now series, Avengers Assemble. And then every once in a while I'd come across something like that. Like that Farscape comic book. You know, something from a TV show that I watched years ago. Thought, hey, that's cool. That's a comic. Kind of just picked it up for nostalgia, you know, for member berries. And so I saw this Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I thought, hey, yeah, that's cool. I used to watch that. Another Booster Gold. MODOK was big for like maybe 5 minutes. And then everybody kind of forgot about him too. So we'll see if he ever makes a comeback. I mostly picked up Marvel and DC, you know, except for the occasional story, TV show adaptation. This one, I have no idea what this is about. This is called Echo from Abstract Studio, but it's a #1, and so it's kind of the reason why I picked it up. It's black and white. It almost kind of makes me think of a coloring book in a way, but again, I mean, it's a cool cover. And for $25, why not? Much more. This one I picked up just because I had previously in the quarter bin picked up some Warwick Keene's Starkhawk, and this was, I guess, a part of the Warwick Keene's tie-in. This one I have no idea what it's about. It's a Marvel title. It's called The Call. And I'm not even sure who that is on the cover. So I just grabbed it. No idea. Same with this one. This one says FF. So I don't know if that's Fantastic Four. Or what that stands for. But looked interesting. The Century, he's kind of had an increase in popularity recently, so I picked that up. Beyond, another Marvel book that I have no idea, but it's a crazy looking cover, like a, I don't know, Spider-Man that's gone all wonky. Cable's always good to collect for me. Here's another one of those TV shows, Serenity. So, pick that up. X-Men Legacy, that's just one I kind of grabbed for the cover and the nostalgia. Again, another Cable cover with this one. And some more Ultimate. And then I finally got 3 more of the free comic book day. So they didn't have very many left, but this is the best of what I got. And this one, I have no idea, Seismic Stories. All the rest of them were like the little kids books. And I ended up actually getting 2 of those. So that is that. Again, let me know what you got on free comic book day. I see a lot of different online, a lot of different posts. Some people can only get 1 or 2 from their comic shop. Some get 3 or 4. Some can get 1 of every issue. That, like I said, there was 44 chosen, and I think 43 were voted on, approved by the retailers. You know, I don't know if every LCS got every copies of every one. I think they get them for free, but they still have to pay the shipping to get them. And of course, but I mean, it drives business into the shop, and a lot of people do buy while they're there. So, what do you call that? Like a loss leader or something? But you know, I mean, I get why people limit, especially when you have big crowds turn up. But yeah, let me know how many your local comic shop allowed you to get and which ones you got. And that's part 2, Free Comic Book Day / clearance sale. And it was a good time. I enjoyed it. I look forward to the next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.